Monster trout, massive trout. It's got to be.
What's going on, Salt Strong Nation? It's Matt, and I'm back with a really quick on the water report highlight for you guys. I do want to just share something really quickly with you guys. I just had a really great catch lately, and it's on a lure that I'm looking to throw a lot now. As we're getting here later into the summer, we've had a lot of freshwater runoff with the rain we've been getting, but as we start getting into the seasonal transition, we're going to start getting some windier conditions, and when we do get those windier conditions, we're going to need to start using a bait profile that will stand out in that water on those windier conditions. When we have those windier days, there's a lot of white noise on the water, and it can be harder for those fish to find our lures. So on days like that, we need to use a presentation that has a greater water presence when it's being fished. Lures with more vibration, lures that have more flash, and lures that are larger are all great ways of doing that. And one of the lures that does all of those things that I'm looking to throw around this time in this seasonal transition is the Gold Digger Bomber. As you can see here, this is a 5-inch paddletail profile. This is rigged on the Hoss Helix Hook. This is our proprietary lure with one of our hooks that we designed to go specifically with this style of bait for weedless conditions, and it's a perfect pairing. And I want to tell you why I really enjoy this bait along with this pairing of hook style. And I do like the bait not only because of its profile going into these warmer months with this large 5-inch paddle tail that is more likely to match the forage that's out on the flats. Right now we got a lot of bigger bait that's running around on the flats, you know, big mullet are jumping around everywhere we're looking, and that means that it's a great time to start using these larger baits because you need to match the hatch, you need to match what these fish are looking to start feeding on. As these temperatures start dropping, these fish are going to start looking for bigger meals in less frequent time span, but they're going to want to eat bigger meals. So it's time to start throwing bigger baits, and this Gold Digger Bomber right here is a fantastic option. As I said, I do like to use this on windy days. I like to use it when there's a lot of big bait around, and I do like to use it when there's a lot of freshwater runoff, and those are all boxes that are being checked in this seasonal transition right now. So I want you to know this Gold Digger Bomber is a fantastic option to be throwing now. As I did say, I do like to pair it with this 4/0 Hoss Helix Hook. It's because that 4/0 Hoss Helix Hook just has a really wide gap, and it not only allows this bait to stay weedless, but you see with that wide gap there, it gives that fish plenty of room to stay hooked up when you go for that hook set, and it allows you plenty of room to maintain leverage on that fish when you're fighting them as well, so you don't give that fish any room for them to be able to shake that hook. I do like this, as I said, because it's weedless. I can throw this on windy day conditions when I know, as on windy days there's a lot of floating grass or grass being pushed around, so an exposed jig head may not really be the great thing to be using with one of those bait presentations on a situation like that. So another time in which that Hoss Helix Hook really stands out. So if you're stuck in a windy day condition and you're trying to figure out how to get those fish's attention, or there's low light, if it's overcast like you'll see in this footage, this Gold Digger Bomber is a fantastic option.
Monster trout, massive trout. It's got to be. Got to be good trout. Size of this trout. Oh my goodness. On that Gold Digger Bomber, y'all. Golly, at the size of this trout.
Now, if you're interested in picking up some of these gold digger bombers, we do have those available in our online tackle shop at fishstrong.com. And if you're interested in seeing some more tips like this, or have any other tip suggestions, be sure to let me know about those down in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you guys would like to see. And as always, if you want to see more fantastic fishing tips like this, be sure to head over to saltstrong.com and check us out. And if you're interested in 20% or more off of all of your fishing tackle, like the things I'm mentioning and using in this videos, be sure to check us out at saltstrong.com. And if you're new to Salt Strong, just know that we are the #1 online fishing club in America. We actually guarantee to help you find and catch more fish, save money on tackle, make friends while doing it, or it's free. So we hope to see you in the Salt Strong Insider Club soon, and thanks for watching.